Good evening, dear sisters and brothers. Welcome to the evening session of Being Heartful Every Day with Swadhyaya. Although the new week begins, yet our theme continues, which is designing destiny. Sometimes it takes more than a few days for a truth to settle deeply within us. And that is why we are choosing to stay with this powerful theme a little longer, not to repeat, but to refine, revisit, and reabsorb it at a subtler level. Because destiny isn't designed in a single stroke, it is shaped moment by moment with every conscious breath, every silent surrender, every inward shift. Integrate Swadhyaya into your daily routine through sadhana, reflections, introspections, diary writing, and study of the master's work. This compass of self study continues to guide us, helping us see not only where we are going, but also what we are made of. In Swadhyay, we are not just observing our outer actions, we are also cultivating the subtle ability to witness our inner reactions and refine our intentions. This week, we will take our exploration deeper on this theme. Designing destiny is not simply about changing what happens around us, it is about living from the inside out. Our outer world is, in many ways, a reflection of our inner condition. If there is restlessness within, there will be reaction outside. If there is stillness within, our actions become purposeful, elegant, impactful. In heartfulness, we are not aiming to control life, but to cooperate with the divine flow. Destiny is not a rigid plan, it is a fluid unfolding shaped by a readiness to grow. When we purify our impressions through cleaning, we attune ourselves through meditation and stay inwardly connected through the constant remembrance of Master. We create the conditions where the grace can grow and work. As Daji says, prepare yourself and the work will be done automatically. This preparation is the real work. Destiny then is not something that happens to us, but something that emerges through us when the inner soil is fertile. Last week, dear sisters and brothers, we had been reading the article How to Make the Most of Life by Revered Davji. And Daji in the article reminds us that the quality of our life is shaped not by external circumstances, but by the inner tendencies we cultivate. Our habits and responses, known as vrittis, arise from impressions which are stored within us, formed over time through repeated experiences. These impressions or samskars quietly guide our choices and reactions unless we consciously refine them through our abhyas, especially cleaning and meditation. We begin to release these patterns and allow clarity, calm, and purpose to emerge from within. Daji further explains that when we choose a meaningful goal and align our thoughts, actions, and lifestyle with it, we begin to consciously reshape our destiny. It is not about dramatic shifts, but about sincere and sustained inner effort. And transformation happens gradually through daily discipline, deep reflection, and the support of the spiritual guide. And as we continue walking this path, you may feel inspired to gently invite someone to join this inner journey. They may be a friend, a colleague, or even a family member quietly seeking something more meaningful. Heartfulness masterclasses or the BHED sessions can be a doorway for them, as it was for many of us. Let your sincerity be the invitation. And now we will move towards the reading, which is going to be from the Whisper. Whispers from the Brighter World, a third revelation. Beloved Master, revered Babuji Maharaj. Thursday, July 26th, 2001, 10 a.m. My dear daughter, you let yourself be guided as we wish. It took some time to achieve this result. Among humans, there is a gap between what they want or believe they are and what they really are. The design, the desired success results more from an appropriate spiritual work than from an individual's will, which has no influence over this deep and real aspect of his nature. Let go, an expression used every other minute, is an abstract concept. The desire to do in and of itself is no solution to the issue. Placing oneself in real life situations is the primary attitude to be held. Conditioning to this state will really take place after a long work on oneself, backed by the assistance of the master who puts the finishing touches to this work. The transformation of human nature cannot be brought about from the goodwill of a being, however convinced he may be of the need for a change. The victory is all the more remarkable. Transformation through spiritual work gives lasting results. They persist during this incarnation without the aspirant necessarily perceiving them, as his true nature cannot be easily revealed. Continue on your way with the most complete faith in your destiny, Babuji. Dear sisters and brothers, let's take a few moments to absorb the vibrations of each and every word of this whisper. And we will now join in the universal prayer together with heart full of love. Let us offer the prayer together. All brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है. Make this universal prayer awaken love within and harmony all around. And as you prepare for sleep tonight, take a few moments for gentle reflection and your bedtime prayer. You may choose to journal your thoughts, however small. These nightly insights written with sincerity become the building blocks in the foundation of your destiny. Let this reflection be a quiet offering of awareness, gratitude, and a willing to grow and transform. And as we continue the theme of designing destiny through the coming week as well, we invite you to look at your life not as a script already written, but as a sacred possibility waiting to be expressed through your presence, your choices, your inner refinement. Let the heart lead, let the abhyas support. Let Swadhyaya illuminate the way. Dear sisters and brothers, thank you for being here this evening, and we look forward to your presence for the morning session tomorrow at 6 a.m. as we continue shaping our inner world with love, discipline, and divine grace. Until then, rest in stillness, reflect with love, grow with grace. Wishing you all a very good night.